Hello, class. Welcome to my Module 9 self-reflection discussion. Today I'll be answering the 9 questions for our last discussion here, which really is a reflection on how we believe we did in this class and discussing some of our skills and some of our areas where we'd like to improve. The first question is to describe our leadership skills. What are your strengths as a leader? I believe my strengths, I believe I have a few leadership strengths. Those strengths are the ability to delegate tasks, to problem solve, and to communicate with my fellow teammates on tasks and projects and how we go about completing them. Question number 2, how do you feel about your ability to resolve conflict in the workplace? Generally, I feel um, that I do not like conflict at all. I do not like seeing conflict. I do not like being part of the conflict. However, when it arises, I feel like it is my job as a professional to resolve the issue. I believe it's in my job description, and I believe in order to do my job properly and in order to comply with my job requirements, it is imperative that I am able to deal with conflict resolution and assist in trying to solve the issue and have both parties um, happy with the resolution. Question number 3, describe your experiences working with the team in this course. What team building skills did you display through your English 222 team project? Well, again, I've worked with the team through our team project, and I've had a great experience working with my classmates. In the project, I believe it's valuable to have multiple individuals working together and having tasks that are delegated to them that they're each excited for, that they each are tasked with completing in a timely manner and by the deadline. Now, some of those tasks might be delegated to team members that are more skilled or comfortable in the area, um, or team members that just want to volunteer to do it. I believe I displayed the ability to communicate with the teammates and team members, as well as complete the tasks that our team collectively decided on. Question 4, how would you describe your professional brand in 3 to 5 words? Rate your confidence level in communicating your professional brand. A, through a traditional career marketing package, resume or cover letter. B, during an interview. And C, through digital storytelling. The first question is, how would you describe your professional brand in 3 to 5 words? I would say adaptable, diligent, and moral. I'm adaptable to many situations. I believe that nothing really shocks me anymore, especially in the workplace. I'm able to deal what's thrown my way. Diligent. I'm diligent as a professional. I like to do my tasks and do my task well. I like to not be slow with my tasks, but when I'm going through, I like to be thorough and make sure that I'm doing my job and doing it well. And moral, I like to bring my and morals really to the job, what I was raised on, what I believe is right, and I have my personal set of beliefs which I will not comply with. I will always comply with those beliefs, even if it means not complying with a customer or not wanting to do what my company asks me to. If it does not go hand in hand with my beliefs, then it's something that I may not be willing to do. My confidence level in communicating my professional brand. Traditional career marketing package resume. I've had to do resumes before. I've had to make cover letters before. I'm pretty confident and comfortable in doing that. I do not see myself as someone that struggles with it. Again, I've done it before, so it's something that I like doing, and I feel like I can present my brand pretty well in those pretty traditional methods. During an interview, again, I've had to interview before. It's something that I haven't done a lot of, but it's something that I've done in the past. Again, not recently, so it's something that I would have to brush up on again, and something that I feel like anyone can always improve. So it's something that I am confident in. I'm not scared of it, but it's something that I'm not as confident as my traditional career marketing packages. And through digital storytelling, I've never really had to do that. I'm not sure um, if I've done that at all through my job or in my personal life, but I feel like through digital storytelling, whether it's blogging or YouTube videos of telling a story and sharing your brand. Um, it's something that I'm not too confident with because, again, I haven't done it much, but it's something that I'm willing to try, and it's something that I'm getting more confident each more time I'm making these interviews and making these videos for you all. Question 5. Describe your written communication strengths. Identify one area you'd like to grow and improve. Well, I believe I'm a strong written communicator in the general sense. Emailing, essays, and general written discussions. I believe I can get my point across, and I believe that I can be a presence in conversations, and people will remember what I say, and I'm not just somebody that tags along and really does not provide any input to the conversation. What I would like to improve on is my professional writing. Like I said in the earlier post with our resumes and our cover letters, everyone has a chance to improve and space to improve. So I'd like to improve my professional writing in the sense of my resumes, my portfolios, my cover letters, to a point where uh, it's to the point and status that I'd like it to be. I'm comfortable with where it is now, but obviously I want to improve, and I want it to be better than it was for my last job. I want it to improve end on end, and I want it to be something that I'm proud of at the end of the day when I turn it into um, the the man or woman that is interviewing me. Question 6. Describe your personal presentation strengths. Identify one area you'd like to continue to grow and improve. I feel like during my presentations, I'm pretty relaxed and have good eye contact. I've had to do public speaking in the past, and I've had to talk with customers in the past. So I'm pretty confident with talking with people and presenting to a computer like I'm talking to somebody one on one. The two things I'd like to do better when I'm presenting on the computer screen, whether it's just my face or whether it's my whole body, I'd like to pronunciate my words better, whether that's slowing down my speech, because obviously when you're nervous, you're going to speak a little faster, and using less hand movements. I've noticed that's something that a lot of people do, including myself. They think they're trying to get their point across by using a lot of hand movements. However, it can be distracting. Um, for the audience. Question 7. Describe your visual communication strengths. Identify one area you'd like to grow and improve. Visually, again, I think I have good eye contact, good posture when I'm standing and making a formal presentation. But, again, I think something with the visuals, hand movements, excessive movements with the body, the head. People can be pretty eccentric when they're doing their presentation, possibly because they're excited. But again, it's something that I feel like can take away from the presentation and can distract the audience. Whereas you're not trying to distract them, you're really trying to drive the point across. Question 8, and the final question. What tools do you feel most confident about, including in your 21st century business communication toolkit? What tools do you consider your greatest strength? What areas do you still want to improve? This is one that I thought about for a little bit. All in all, I feel generally pretty confident in my communicating and communication skills, my delegation skills, and my leadership skills. I believe that's probably the best strengths that I have in my toolkit when it comes with communicating with my other teammates or just people in general. A point that I'd like to improve on in my communication toolkit is my indecisiveness. Whether that's indecisiveness making decisions every day, or whether that's indecisiveness with my teammates, or indecisiveness as a leader where you're trying to delegate tasks. Sometimes you can be a little indecisive, which is something that I'd like to improve on because I'd like to be making my decisions and being steadfast in them. I do not want to second guess myself, which is something that I've been working on, but right now that's my biggest weakness that I'd like to improve. Overall, I've had a very fun time in this class with all of you, and I'm excited to see you next class. Take care.